I hit the top, and I just wanna see that money pile up, baby. I just wanna see them hundreds pile up daily. I remember sleeping on the float, nigga, I was broke. We ain't had no food, had no clothes, nigga, I was poor.
If you want me to promote your YouTube channel, you can email me at axaclass1992. Again, that's axaclass1992, and it only costs $40. Oh, bitch! I thought I saw some shit. Before we get into this reaction, I would like to shout out the YouTube channel Big Mike King 77. He mainly does gaming, and that's what's up, because gaming is awesome. Sometimes awesome equals God slash Big Mike King 77 only knows. I like that name. That name right there is like, I like it. It's catchy. He does other things on his channel, but mainly do gaming. And some of the things that he do play is Grand Theft Auto 5, which is my game. I love that game. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Fortnite, Fallout, Resident Evil. He plays a lot of different games, and that's what's up, because it's dope to have a lot of variety in what you do on your channel. So you got my respects. You know what I mean? That's a one-up for me. And if they ever remake Tenkaichi 3 and put it on a PS5, come holler at your boy, because I would love to play with you, because it seems like I've seen some of your gameplay and it seemed like you put up a good fight. So what's up? Where you at with yours? What's up? No, but yeah, he definitely has an awesome channel, and I would definitely love to play with you one day. And out of all the games that I listed, he plays other games too. So it's like, yeah, please go check him out. Please go subscribe, and you will not be disappointed. I promise you that. Big Mike King 77, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Now, let's get into this reaction. I'm not gonna look at the title. I didn't look at the, no, I'm not.
A few years ago, my mom, my younger sister, and I went out for dinner at a local restaurant one night.
Right.
As we were walking on the sidewalk towards the restaurant, I noticed a man walking towards us from the opposite direction. Well, I can say that this was normal, but there was sort of a creepy vibe about him. He looked like he was in his mid-50s.
Oh my God.
He was tall and had a dirty beard. He was also bald. Anyway, we walked inside the restaurant, and the waiter led us to a table. Then, a few minutes later,
I don't know what it is about me and having just open ass. I don't know why I have a problem. I mean, I do know why I have a problem with that. It's because it's like, okay, like look at this. Look at where they at. Why do I sound like that? Look at where they're at, right? Big ass windows. No blinds. Red flag. Hold on. No blinds, red flag. No curtains, red flag. Not even tinted windows, red flag. And we the only mother cluckers here?
same man from the sidewalk. walked in and sat at a table close to...
Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Well, it looks like we're going back to the house. Come on, we're going back to the house. I don't give a fuck. Come on. You better chew on some ice or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. You better go. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Like, ever since we stepped foot outside the house, I've gotten a weird ass feeling. And this is the second time we've seen this mother clucker in less than 6 minutes.
Which was so uncomfortable. I thought this was weird, but when our meals came out, I just swept away any doubts about him. While we were eating, I noticed that he was staring at me the whole time.
Wow!
I tried to ignore him. When my sister and I were almost finished eating, the waiter came up to us and said to my mom, "Ma'am, don't worry, your bill has been paid." My mom was confused and asked him what he meant, and he said that the man who was sitting next to our table had offered to pay the bill for us. Although this was a cheap restaurant, my mom refused the offer and explained that she was creeped out by that man. The waiter soon nodded and went to go get our bill. When he left, the man slowly walked towards us, opened a strange duffel bag he was carrying, and pulled out 2 stuffed animals. The shapes of the stuffed animals were totally crushed, and I didn't realize that it was an animal at first. It was the most disgusting thing that I've ever seen in my life. My heart started beating faster when he came over to our table and...
But the fact that you all are still are still entertaining this mother clucker. I don't know what else to say to you. I don't. We just deserve to get what's coming to you. You know what I mean? Like, this is your fault. Whatever happens to you at this point, to you and your family, that is on you. Solely on you. You had so many chances.
Stuffed animals to me and my sister. Being a 5-year-old girl, my sister was going to say yes, but my mom and I both interrupted and refused. Then the man didn't say a word. He walked back to his table and sat down. After the waiter came back with our bill, my mom explained what just happened. The waiter said that the man paid for his meal, so it wasn't possible to kick him out. However, the waiter said that he would follow us out of the restaurant to make sure everything was okay. Later that night, when we came back home, I tried to fall asleep, but it was hard to close my eyes because I was still feeling uncomfortable. I just laid there, and when I looked at the clock, it was around 2 a.m. All of a sudden, I heard someone walking outside my window. It was the fall season, so all the dead leaves would make loud crunching.
What's the point of having curtains if you're just not gonna fucking use them? And after everything y'all been through, up until this point, when y'all got back in the house, don't y'all think, I know they didn't, but it would have been, you know what I mean? They could have at least said, "Hey, Mom, you checked the checklist?" I know they didn't. I 100% guarantee you they.
Whenever someone walked on them. At first, I assumed that it might have been some type of animal. However, I abruptly remembered the man from the restaurant and began to feel scared. The sound of footsteps was getting closer, and I shut my eyes as tight as I possibly could. Knock, knock, knock. I heard someone knock on my window 3 times. Slowly, I froze. I knew that it was a red flag and that I shouldn't open my eyes.
Oh, yeah?
But I opened my eyes cautiously. Then my heart dropped. The man at the restaurant was peeking through my window. With his glaring eyes, his eyes were fixed on me and looked me up and down.
He's got
I couldn't
syphilis.
scream at all. I just lay there, praying that it must be a dream.
My ass.
However, he didn't do any harm to me. He just stood there watching me and then walked away after a while.
Then he got...
I didn't get any sleep for the rest of the night. The next morning, I explained to my mom what happened yesterday, and she called the police right away.
Did she?
However, although the police searched all over the area, they couldn't find him. They didn't know who that creeper was or what he wanted, but I'll never forget that night.
Are you dead ass? One of y'all took the animal from him? Really? 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 Really, bitch? Okay. There. Oh God. I don't even know where to start with this. I'm kind of mad. I am mad. I am mad as hell that you said late in the story that you noticed a red flag. Bitch, it was red flags all over the place. Even when the video started, the video started with the red flag. You out late at night, walking. That's if you just out just because, like if you just out late at night, regardless of where you at, if you ain't got nothing Adidas on, then you clucking up and there's red flags all over the goddamn place. But I'm mad that you just said something about a red flag when the video is damn near over. And you would think, you know what I mean? Because you noticed him while you was outside. You noticed him in a restaurant. You know what I mean? You got chills out the ass. Nervous as hell. Already on edge. Then when you got back to your house, you would immediately check the checklist. But nobody checked the checklist. Hey, you didn't check the checklist. Hey, mama didn't check the checklist. Hey, sister didn't check the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Oh my God. I mean, at least close your curtains, but you know what I mean? You didn't do that. And now you got this. Now you got the stuffed animal inside your house. So with that being said, Cluck, you, and you. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.